Players and referees ready.
Welcome everybody to the 9th episode of Phoenix TV, the grand final edition for the Premier League competition. Now we saw some good games out there on grand final day, didn't we, Gibbo?
Yes, the girls was a very exciting match, 3-all in a drop-off winners to Vikings Black, but I believe, Hazy, you have some more exciting news for us.
Yeah, Phoenix Gold have been crowned as Premier League champions. So the new shield that has been promoted, that has been given to the teams, which we'll hand back. Actually, we'll keep for another couple of years because obviously one of us will win it next year. And also we've been nice glass trophy that we can add to the trophy cabinet for future years. So very good effort by the Phoenix Gold side. We're level 3-all at half time after not playing probably our best half of touch football, but we came through in the second half and actually did a really good job whereby we held Vikings out, and even when we only had 5 players on the field, they still didn't score against us, so very happy with that.
Yep, I thought you went out there, obviously you thought they were going to have 7 players, but obviously they turned up in numbers as they always do for the final. And I really thought that you guys stepped up with the defence and as well in your attack. I thought it was very wide in depth, and also you held them out for that long period of time and then just rucked it down there and just scored off every time, just setting up for a link and going.
Yeah, well, it was a big shock when they rocked up to the fields with only 6 players, and we thought, oh yeah, usual crew for Vikings, and then another one came, and in the end they actually had 4 subs. So, which is obviously grand final will bring out everybody, and I think that was the daunting thing at the start for us, thinking, oh well, how are we going to get over these guys when they do actually have their full team available. They scored first in the game, and then it sort of made us pick up our tempo a bit to get that one back, and we got it back pretty quickly, which was good. From there we took the lead, and then they actually scored directly after us on the other 2 occasions. So it's one of those little things where we've got to get that out of our game and really defend that next set really hard. Yeah.
What did you think of the when the going was getting tough? Obviously, you were down and then level at half time when sort of yourself, Clancy, played an outstanding game, Tarlo, and obviously Scotty had to step up. What did you sort of say to those junior players who are obviously probably a bit nervous coming to that draw and didn't want really the team to lose?
Yeah, well, thank God there was no cameras in our half-time huddle, because I did give the players a bit of a serve because we weren't actually performing to our best as what we did last week. And I think that really gave them that opportunity then to think, oh, shit, this is what we've got to do for the game, and what we need to do to get across the line in the second half. And from the start of the second half, all the players, apart from myself with a terrible pass, went really well. Like, we didn't make the mistakes that we were doing in the first half, and everybody lifted to that tempo that got us across the line.
Now, was obviously included in the huddle after the game, and you obviously had to talk about, you were encouraging the newbies of the team and really giving them a rap, which was good to see. So hopefully they come back for the next year and also come to Super League. So.
Well, we had a number of new players into the team, which was good. A lot of them 10 weeks ago didn't actually know how to play the game of touch. Our first training session, we were all over the shop. We're trying to teach players actually how to play touch, get that ball down on the mark, and to where they are now, it's it's amazing to see in that period of time what a group of guys can do to get a team formed. And I think that was where we excelled over a lot of teams. We were a good team. Like a lot of us probably won't speak out of touch, but when we got to the fields, we were a team and we played like that.
Yeah. Well, it's good to see everything was done the right way. Yep. With also Al Smith being out there and watching the boys. Yeah,
it was great to see Al come out and support us on grand final day. Now, Al's been a big part of the Right Way Club back in the days when it first started here in Canberra, and now to support a winning Premier League side is great, and hopefully then we can transfer that on into the Super League competition for him.
Yep. Can you take us through obviously the score of the match and the touchdown scorers?
Yeah, it was 3-3 at half time, and then we won the second half 3-0, so it took us to 6-3. And the touchdown scorers in the game were Sam Carters with 1, Graham Clancy with 1, Tim Jackson with 1, Alex Reid with 1, Mark Thompson with 1, and Adam Townsend with 1. So obviously 6 different scorers in the game showed the wide variety of play that we were using in the match.
Yeah, it was a very good game to watch, and I thought it was a good turnout by obviously the crowd, and good game to watch. And obviously now looking for Right Way Phoenix Gold and Right Way Phoenix Blue, in the future. What can we sort of see for obviously Super League and coming up to Vorden Cup?
Yeah, well, I can't wait for the two teams to merge, both the men's and the women's comps for the Super League. We've had some very good results in both groups, and fingers crossed that we can do very well in the Super League competition.
Yep. Now I understand we will be going to Sydney to play in the Vorden Cup as Phoenix, so it should be a good experience for all the players.
Yeah, it'll be a different level of gameplay, obviously playing against some of these Sydney teams, and that starts on the 27th of August, so only a short window until we get to the Vorden Cup, which is arguably Australia's best club-based competition. So that'll be a great learning curve for some of these boys to actually really take that next step up into elite touch.
Yeah, it'll also be good to get an annual hit out every week before that Super League season starts, so we can come back and hopefully dominate down here.
Yeah, for sure, these teams are the best in their particular divisions, so obviously we're not going to take these games lightly, and we want to promote the Phoenix being part of Canberra as one of the strongest clubs down here in New South Wales.
Yep. Now, for all of you who are unaware, obviously the two teams will merge for the Super League, and there'll be an information night and Premier League wrap-up dinner, which will be on Friday the 14th of August. It should be around 7:30 start, Hazy.
Yep.
But obviously we'll keep you posted with email and text messaging.
And that'll be held at our sponsor, Belconnen Soccer Club, up at McKellar Park. So great venue up there if you want to go and catch a meal up there.
Yeah. Well, that wraps up another edition of Phoenix TV. I'd like to thank Glenn for joining me, and also thank these two lovely fellas here for coming back to the Right Way Cabinet. Obviously, if you want to see anything on the show, please send us an email on your screen, which is phoenix.tfc@hotmail.com. Or if you want to visit our website, it's www.phoenixtfc.com. And thanks for watching, and until then, as you believe, so you become. Phoenix TV. Down on the ground here, it's Jack Gibson on grand final day, just down here with Ben Hughes and Jack Ahern. Jack, tell me, how's the surface? I can see it, it's really damp, but how is it?
Coach grass, no bindies.
How are you?
Yeah, right, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good. You and Jack, I can see from before you've been practicing some Jamie Soward chip kicks. Do you want to show us one on the camera? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Click. March. In other news, the local Premier League competition was won by Right Way Phoenix Blue in a tough-fought battle of five touchdowns to 2. Down here with captain Ben Hughes,
Ben, how's it feel to win the trophy?
Yeah, pretty good. I didn't play 1 minute on that field, but I scored a few touchdowns now and then, and it's good to have the shield near my heart.
Down with the coach here, a happy coach, a real happy coach. How does it feel to win the Premier League competition, the Right Way Phoenix Blue?
Hey, we're on Premier
We're on the
League.
Premiership.
Premier League.
We're number one.
Phoenix Blue.
Right Way Phoenix Blue took it out. Who got